Hollywood is often seen as the ultimate dream for many aspiring actors. Fame, fortune, and the glitz of show business attract thousands to the industry. But for some, the Hollywood lifestyle isn't fulfilling in the long run. While many actors spend their lives trying to maintain their success in the industry, others choose to walk away entirely, seeking new passions and career paths that bring them greater joy and meaning. In today's video, we'll explore 10 actors who left Hollywood behind to pursue completely different careers. Their stories will surprise and inspire you. Let's dive in. 1. Tom Green. From comedy to country living, Tom Green was once a major name in comedy, known for his outrageous antics on The Tom Green Show and appearances in films like Road Trip and Freddie Got Fingered. However, after years in the spotlight, Green decided to step away from Hollywood. In 2021, he left Los Angeles and moved to a 150-acre farm in Ontario, Canada. His reason? He wanted a more peaceful and authentic life, away from the pressures of the entertainment industry. Green now enjoys a quiet existence surrounded by nature, sharing glimpses of his new life through social media and his series Tom Green Country on Prime Video. His decision to leave Hollywood reflects a deep yearning for authenticity and simplicity. 2. Gabriel Macht. From legal drama to private life, Gabriel Macht became a household name as Harvey Specter in the hit legal drama Suits. For 9 seasons, he played the sharp-tongued lawyer, but after the show ended in 2019, he chose to take a step back from acting. Macht relocated with his family, keeping their location private. He focused on homeschooling his children, traveling, and spending quality time with his loved ones. Instead of seeking another major role, he became a creative partner and shareholder in Bear Fight Whiskey, a brand that aligned with his personal interests. Though he initially resisted returning to acting, Macht is now set to reprise his role in the upcoming Suits LA spinoff, proving that sometimes a break from Hollywood can reignite passion rather than end a career for good. 3. Andie MacDowell. From Hollywood to home state, actress Andie MacDowell found happiness in leaving Hollywood and moving back to her home state of South Carolina. Best known for films like Groundhog Day and 4 Weddings and a Funeral, MacDowell felt it was time for a change after years in the industry. Now in her mid-60s, she embraces a quieter lifestyle, focusing on personal growth and wellness. She enjoys being part of a local community, even considering joining a local church. However, she hasn't fully abandoned acting. MacDowell currently stars in the Hallmark drama series The Way Home, balancing work with a lifestyle that feels more aligned with her values. 4. Rick Moranis. From comedy to family-focused, Rick Moranis was a beloved comedic actor in the 1980s and early 90s, starring in classics like Ghostbusters and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. However, after his wife's passing in 1991, Moranis made a profound decision. He walked away from Hollywood to focus on raising his 2 children. Though he occasionally did voice work and small projects, Moranis largely stayed out of the public eye for decades. His commitment to family over fame remains one of the most admirable Hollywood exits in history. 5. Kal Penn. From acting to public service, Kal Penn, best known for Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, shocked fans when he left acting for politics. In 2009, he joined the Obama administration as the Associate Director of the White House Office of Public Engagement. His work focused on youth outreach, connecting with young voters, and advocating for public service. Though he eventually returned to acting, Penn continues to be politically active, using his platform to discuss social issues and policy changes. 6. Mara Wilson. From child star to writer, Mara Wilson became famous for her roles in Matilda, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Miracle on 34th Street. But unlike many child actors who struggle to transition into adult roles, Wilson chose a different path entirely. She became a writer. After leaving Hollywood, she focused on storytelling through essays and books. She wrote Where Am I Now? True Stories of Girlhood and Accidental Fame, which gives insight into her experiences as a young actress. Wilson now speaks openly about the pressures of child stardom and advocates for mental health awareness. 7. Frankie Muniz. From sitcom star to race car driver, Frankie Muniz was one of the biggest young stars of the early 2000s, starring as Malcolm in the Middle. Despite his success, he chose to leave acting and follow a completely different passion, race car driving. Muniz competed in the Atlantic Championship and later pursued a professional career in motorsports. His decision to trade Hollywood sets for the racetrack highlights his commitment to chasing dreams beyond the entertainment world. 8. Jennifer Stone. From wizardry to nursing, Jennifer Stone, who played Harper Finkel in Disney's Wizards of Waverly Place, decided to leave Hollywood for a career in healthcare. She trained as a nurse and began working on the front lines of the medical field. Her transition was especially significant during the COVID-19 pandemic, where she worked tirelessly as a registered nurse. Stone's story showcases how some actors leave the industry not just for themselves, but to serve others in meaningful ways. 9. Danny Lloyd. From horror icon to educator, Danny Lloyd is remembered for playing young Danny Torrance in The Shining. While his role became one of the most iconic in horror history, Lloyd never pursued a lifelong acting career. Instead, he became a professor, teaching biology at a community college in Kentucky. His journey from child star to educator is a reminder that success isn't limited to the entertainment industry. Sometimes, fulfillment comes in entirely unexpected places. 10. Michael Schoeffling. From teen heartthrob to woodworker, Michael Schoeffling stole hearts as Jake Ryan in 16 Candles, but unlike many 80s stars who stayed in the business, he walked away from Hollywood in the early 90s. Schoeffling pursued a career as a woodworker, crafting custom-made furniture. His transition to a hands-on creative profession highlights the importance of following personal passions, even when it means leaving fame behind. While Hollywood offers fame and fortune, it doesn't always provide fulfillment. The actors on this list made bold choices to leave behind the industry in pursuit of something that brought them greater happiness and purpose. Whether stepping away for family, a new passion, or a desire for a quieter life, each of these individuals found success in their own way. Their journeys remind us that life is about more than just the spotlight. It's about finding what truly makes you happy. Who on this list surprised you the most? Would you ever walk away from a successful career for something different? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories.